on credit. When Canelo Alvarez was no longer available, he called me, Mauricio Suleiman called me, and we were able to finalize a deal literally in 2 or 3 days. He said Vanes Martirosyan is ready to go. He had been training for a different fight. He had been training to fight Soleski. And it really shows the heart of a champion for somebody, a big show like this on HBO. We're projecting this to have the highest rated show so far and probably of the year on any premium cable. When you have Triple G, when you have Cecilia Brækhus, when you have Vanes Martirosyan and Kaylee Reese, it's really a tremendous show how this whole thing progressed. He's a unified champion. You see all these belts here in front of you. In fact, I have to point out that Cecilia is the only boxer in the sport of boxing to have more belts than Triple G has. So this is almost like a museum here of boxing. You know, Triple G has a famous quote that I just heard him use earlier this week in an interview, that one punch can change the fight, one punch can change your career, and one punch can change your life. So boxing is not a sport for the mild-mannered. It takes a lot of courage to get in the ring and to be able to collect this many titles. Really is a huge statement for both Triple G and Cecilia.
This great fighter, how you say it? Gennady Golovkin? Yes, from Kazakhstan. Well, the spirits of Kazakhstan is showering down on us now, and the inimitable words of Muhammad Ali says you have to lose to be a whole champion. So there's no disgrace in losing. If you come back, you get knocked down, you get back up, you dust yourself off and get back into the game. And I promise you, Golovkin, we will give you a return match. It's not going to be where you're going to have an opportunity where you're going to be knocked down and discarded. No. No, fair play for the boxer, safety for the boxer. You have an opportunity to become bigger than ever. Show them what you can do in losing. We know what you can do in winning. We know what you can do in winning. Ain't no question about that. You Triple G, got more belts than anybody. You know what I mean? You Triple G. You know, so now let us see how you can win with somebody that gets knocked down for the guy that's on the corner that just lost his job, feeling sorry for himself. The man who had a virus, a cold, he can't seem to get up and go get it. You know, however it'll be. Show us to be a champion of the losers. This great fighter named Golovkin will demonstrate how great he is, demonstrating how you can come back after you've lost, rather than not being able to always win another time. You don't know what's going to happen if you ever stumble. So now the stumbling is going to happen on Saturday night, Cinco de Mayo, and he will be reborn again. That's what you call, redemption. It's going to be when we raise the hand of Vanes here as the new champion of the world. And I want you all to meet and greet this young man because he has the courage of a lion. You know what I mean? And he has the heart and the strength, those that would be less than none. He didn't come here to be no, what you call it, a fig Newton for ain't no cookie there for Golovkin to eat. Golovkin wanted a fight. He's going to get a fight because I think this is his fight for his most natural growth in his whole entire career. This will be the fight to demonstrate that he can lose and still be the greatest champion in the world. Not only a great promoter, he's destined for greatness, but he also he picked beautiful senoritas, that inspires everybody, you know what I mean? Yes, you know what I mean? So they are just wonderful. They're muy guapa, you know what I mean? It's fantastical, you know what I mean? And they inspire me. When I get tired, I say, I got to quit now. You've been talking a long time. The energy from them just invigorates me. You know what I mean? That youth. Thanks for the memories. Oh, how it used to be. You know what I mean? So
thank you so much, Joe. I just, again, have to give thanks to Tom, too, for putting this show together. I am so honored and thankful to be a part of this historic fight. I mean, even if it wasn't me up here, just the fact that HBO, thank you HBO for giving us women a platform to show our skills. You know, this is such a tremendous event, being here on the West Coast, being able to fight the StubHub, being able to be on the undercard of Triple G, one of the fighters that I admire so much. This is just such an honor, and I'm so, so thankful for it. I also want to give a thanks to Cecilia's team, too, also for choosing me. They didn't choose me, like she said, just to have an easy fight, to showcase our skills in the U.S., to kind of have a breeze through. We both know what we're in for on Saturday. You know, the whole historic event about this fight, it's nice, and I know exactly what this fight means, but you know, I've been focused. I have looked up to Cecilia in her career since I started turning pro, and even the corner that she has in Lucia. I mean, this whole event in itself is just really historic, and I'm just very pleased and honored to be a part of this. I have one of the best teams out there, from my trainer, Danny Davis, to my manager, Brian Cohen, and also getting signed with Joe DeGuardia, Star Boxing. This is all just falling into place. I'm very, very thankful, and I'm ready to put my mark in history on Saturday and give you guys a great show. So thank you, guys.
Riker.
Well, thank you all for coming, and thank you, Tom, for giving me the microphone. This is not my night, and yet it's a little bit my night, because I'm honored to be part of history for HBO, but also to be in Cecilia's corner, who is pound for pound the best. She fought the best. She challenges everybody out there, no matter who you are, no matter what weight class. She stepped up, she's proven herself, and this Saturday she'll prove again that she is an amazing, fierce champion. She can smile like a pretty girl, she's gorgeous, she can fight like an animal. So she has that fierce Colombian blood. Don't let the Norwegian accent mislead you. In heart and spirit. She has Colombian blood, so she's gonna come to fight. I'm honored to be here again. Thank you all for coming. It's not my night. I'm stepping down. These women are gonna steal the show. They might have the main event, but they're gonna steal the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. And Lucia, you always make me laugh. We have such a great time in the gym together. And, I think most have been said. I am so excited and so thankful for everything that has been done leading up till this fight. My team, Tom, HBO, sharing the stage with the best male pound-for-pound fighter. It takes two to rumble. You know, we got Kelly Rice, who is a former world champion, and my biggest wish for this night is that this will be something that will open the doors for more female fights in the future on HBO. I hope for all the Norwegian fans. This is very emotional for me. I hope for all the Norwegian fans. You know, this is the middle of the night in Norway. I hope you will stay up and watch this, and I hope you will be very proud of me making history on Saturday night to Sunday in Norway. And I cannot wait, and me and Kelly Rice, we promise to put on a great show. So thank you so much, everybody.
I heard testified before I even got here, everyone has said how the difficulty in this fight is still going on Cinco de Mayo is only because of the steadfast perseverance of those who were in control or in power to make it happen. So this is a destiny fight, a God-given fight, and the Spirit of the Lord is at work. Vantage Matriarcho, come on, Vantage, come on. And the new champion of the world, Vantage Matriarcho.
Thank you, guys. I'd like to thank HBO, Tom, my promoter, Don King. Thank you, Team Golovkin, for the fight, for the opportunity. Just like Big Don said, this is my destiny fight. This is everything I've been working for. You know, my name, Nightmare, was not something that I chose was given to me. And, you know, I feel like this fight is going to show the world why I'm called a nightmare. I mean, I'm so hungry for this fight. This is everything I dreamed of. I'm ready to do whatever I can and give everything I can to the fans, to the world. Cinco de Mayo is going to be beautiful. You know, boxing is a beautiful sport, and, you know, there's a lot of Latino fighters out there. For it to be on a special holiday, I know there's a lot of Latinos going to be watching. My Armenians are going to be there. Everybody. This is for the whole world. Me and Gennady are going to put a good fight. It's Mexican style. We're going to go to war. I'm willing to do everything I can in there, you know, to come out victorious. I'm well prepared mentally. I've never been this ready in my life. The hunger, I've never been this hungry in my life. I can't wait to fight Saturday. I wish it was tomorrow. Let's go, baby. I want to thank you guys for coming out. Once again, HBO, thank you so much for having me on again. You know, Don King, thank you so much, you know, for believing in me. And now, you know, we did all the talking. Now let's walk to walk. Let's go Saturday, baby. It's our time. Thank you.
A living legend, someone who had fought so long in his career that nobody thought anyone would ever come close to 20 middleweight championship defenses. So with that, I want to bring up the WBC, WBA, IBF, IBO middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.
Thanks, Tom. Good to see you, everybody. Good afternoon. Thanks who coming today, who support boxing. First of all, I want to say thanks, people who support boxing. This is HBO, this is sponsors, partners, this is Ticata, Chivas, Jordans, like so many great people, you know. Everybody knows I'm a very real guy. Just I understand my situation. Just this is not easy fight. This huge fight for us. I believe this biggest chance to Vanna's teams. You know, I know his team is very respect his team. It's huge guys. You know, huge team and huge promoter. Thanks promotions. Nice promotions for this day. This is biggest day for boxing. Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. You know, right now we have big fight in home. Thank you people who support all of us. Just miss this fight. I promise we'll bring amazing show, amazing event. Please enjoy. Welcome to Stop Hop Center. Thank you very much.
Hey.
HBO, you good?